We are live, waiting for some people to come in. Kind of a last minute decision here. I was bored. Well, we've got one. We got two. Welcome. Hey, Black-Eyed Shorty, welcome. How you doing? Hey, Joseph, welcome. I wanted to come out here and just do a little chat. Got an update on the property. We'll probably go over it tomorrow night as well, but I thought, what the heck? Pop on surprise. That's why the notification bell is so important. And we got three people. I got another chat going on here. I got to make a little announcement. So I'd like to welcome who all's here. We got Black-Eyed Shorty, and we got Joe. Hey, Belinda, welcome. Glad to see everybody here. It was kind of a last minute unannounced thing. I had to come out and get a little bit of air. I started saging my apartment, and there's like a major fog in there right now. So I had to come out and get some fresh air. Hey, Wonder Pup, welcome. Good to see everybody here. One thing I wanted to talk about tonight is, since it is close to Halloween and I see a lot of pumpkin spice, but I don't see it around here. So let's get in some spirits. And what kind of pumpkin spice is out there? I mean, I heard there's a pumpkin spice. What the heck? Come on. Hold on, guys. Okay. I don't know if I disappeared for a minute. I got a little stupid pop-up pain in my butt. But I heard there's pumpkin spice shakes. I know there's a creamer. That's pumpkin spice. What else is there? Can you guys fill me in with this? Looks like I wonder if Starbucks has something. I'll go there occasionally, but they're kind of pricey. I wish we had a Dunkin' Donuts here. And what's weird is the town where I moved to here now, there's like 135,000 people and not a single Dunkin' Donuts. But the town I used to live in, that has like 30,000 people, has a Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm not sure what's up here. $3.98 here. Was it a shake, a coffee? Where's it at? What establishment? Oh, me. I don't know if you can hear that. If you're just coming in, please hit the like button. New to the channel, go ahead and smack the subscribe and ring the bell. Geez, I gotta have my prescription updated. Joseph, it's hard to say because it was. I mean, I knew I was when I was young, like really, really young. I didn't know what a psychic was or any of that stuff. I just knew that I was different. I could do things most other people couldn't. Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain. Um, and this is when I wasn't even in kindergarten yet, and I knew that I was different in ways. Hey, Written Blood, welcome. So, Written Blood, can you tell me what kind of pumpkin spice have you seen around? Shakes, coffees. I know there's creamers. I've gotten some of the creamers before, but okay. If that was a firework, that wasn't a gunshot. That was either a really big firework or somebody set off like a little pipe bomb. Well, probably a bigger pipe bomb way out in the country. It was different. Different flavors. Because I know in the past I've gotten um, the pumpkin spice creamer, but because of the acidity in coffee, I've cut way back in the last year to almost none. Pumpkin spice shaken coffee. Yeah, I heard there's a pumpkin spice shakes, but I'm not sure where they're at. I mean, if it's McDonald's or it's probably someplace like McDonald's. I'm just not sure. I asked in another stream, and they said, "Oh yeah, they're shakes." Okay, the second part of my question was, and where? But that never got answered. That was earlier in the day. Oh, McDonald's? Okay. The one thing I gotta say is that I do like about McDonald's is that if you go and you get the the Big Mac special, they give you two Big Macs for a certain price. Is they put so much lettuce in there, and Thousand Island dressing is like you buy two Big Macs, you can get a salad on the side for free. So I mean that's pretty cool. Yeah, support each other. Check out each other's channels. The only thing I ask is for anybody that may be lurking, don't come in and ask. Don't say, hey, I supported you, support me back. Or, hey, look at my channel, subscribe. Yeah, don't. I have mods in here that will delete those posts. So don't be upset if that happens. So those McDonald's shakes, those pumpkin spice shakes from McDonald's, are they any good? Or because I'm kind of picky when it comes to that. I've gone some places and it's like ordered a big chocolate shake, and then I get it and it's like, wow, this kind of tastes like funky ice cream. It's not really chocolate. I have to tell them, add extra chocolate. You want to charge me an extra 50 cents? Put 4 or 5 extra squirts in there. Do it. So I seen Dumpster Dad. They had a pumpkin spice ice cream, and they had pumpkin spice pancakes this morning, but I'm not sure if that was in the mix, so they had to add that extra. Okay. Um, I'm going to go ahead and get into what I promised earlier, the update on here. Um, if you watched my unoccupied haunted apartment live stream, I went through. Okay, I was asking for Al. Al was a person who lived here in the other studio for about 10 years. Um, when I first asked the landlord, and when I first asked the landlord if he died here, she didn't know. She just knew he was renting an apartment here when he died. What I found out a little bit later is he did die on the property. He was hospice, and I was told the unit that he died in. But because some neighbors I know do this, um, might be watching, I'm not going to say exactly which unit it was in that he died. But he did die on this property. Yeah, that's kind of what I can. If there's only a few of them, I can tell if they're a male or a spirit, and roughly if they were young, old, middle-aged. But if there's like a lot of them, When it starts getting into 3, 4, 5, 6, the more there is, the less detail I can get. I mean, maybe later on I can hone, but right now it's like there's just too many. I just know there's more than 10 or more than 8 or more than 15, and my wall starts kind of going up, so I don't get myself too open to it. If you could smash that like button, I'd appreciate it. Got 7 people in. Hey, Redman Prospecting, welcome. Yeah, if we could hit that like button and bring it up a little bit, I'd appreciate it. But it's kind of hard for me to really explain. Hey, Ray, welcome. Ray the fam, welcome. It's hard to explain. It's one of those things. It's like you kind of have to experience it to really know. I can try, but if you have experienced it, then you'll know. And tonight I don't have this on age restriction. I got it wide open. So note to the mods, I'll keep an eye out. If somebody's new, if they just got a new account, if somebody's got a new account, they don't have videos up or anything like that, give them a chance. Everybody, 6 months ago, I had zero subscribers and zero content. So I'm going to just give them a break just because they're new, don't have followers. Don't assume that they're a troll. If they start making stupid posts, then yeah, trolling posts, that's one thing to go ahead and delete. But I know a lot of people are really, really jumpy because there's a lot of trolls in the paranormal channels. They're being attacked. But just because someone doesn't have any content or any followers doesn't mean they're a troll. I got one good friend that he'll watch my channel, and his channel, he has no content, he has no followers. So I'll just give everybody a chance, and we'll give them rope, and if they hang themselves, then we'll take care of that. And actually, what I'm going to do is I talked to the landlord. Tomorrow night, I'm going to have my paranormal wildcard chat. After I'm done with that, I'm going to go back into the unit that I did the live stream in the other day, and I'm going to do a video in there. And with this new information, I'm going to see if I can get Al to talk. I got another name from somebody who lived in there after him. Yeah, they have kind of a sad life, so they got to strike out at others, random strangers, just so it's like, yes, I've got power, I can make someone angry. It's like, okay, if you want to give me a thumbs down, that's another interaction. And if you get enough of them, you're going to have more trolls coming in, and they're going to be looking, people are going to think, okay, there's a train wreck in here. There's so many thumbs down, there's a train truck. They're going to watch the entire freaking video or the entire live. If it's a 2-hour live stream, they're going to watch it, just waiting for the train wreck so they can make another thumbs down, make something of it. And they can give me a thumbs down, one more interaction. Another interaction in 20, 30 minutes, an hour of view time. Don't hurt my feelings none. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there, I'm going to do a video. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to do another live stream in there or not, but I'm going to at least do a video in there. And I'll probably get up later in the morning Saturday or early afternoon, and I'll pull out my Oracle the Unicorn cards and come out here. So if it's not really windy, I'll do it out here. Yeah, they can leave a comment. People are pretty smart now. They can go in and they can look, and if you got a negative comment, they're gonna look and they're like, yeah, troll. Yeah, it's a troll. They know. Yeah, they have nothing positive in their life, so I mean, I can't help but kind of feel sorry for them. It's like that's the best you can do. That's all you can do. Okay, good. You keep the eagle eye out. And we got 10 people in here now. Oh, well, as soon as I said that, it dropped to 8. Maybe I should shut up. 5 likes if you're in here. You're not comfortable posting, that's fine. At least hit the like button. Or if you're a troll, you can hit the dislike. I don't care. I'm getting a view and I'm getting interaction. But what else? Does anybody know of anything else that's pumpkin spice that's available? I know there's pumpkin pie. You really don't need pumpkin spice pumpkin pie. Ooh, pumpkin pie. I wonder if there's a pumpkin spice cheesecake. I don't know if you could find that in a regular grocery store, if you'd have to go to the mall for that. If you want to go ahead and share the stream of social media. And Belinda, if you want to get some of my social media links like Instagram and Twitter, you can go ahead and post the links. Make it easier. Okay, I'm going to start using that a little bit more. I haven't so much in the past, but I'll put a few things up. Facebook I use a little bit. I started using a lot of Facebook, but the thing is, they want you to buy, I guess what they call notifications. Because if you've got 100 followers, they'll put out the notification of a new post out to 7 or 8 people, unless you want to spend money. Hey, Wonderpup. Yeah, if you want to throw up some of my social media links there, and you can go into the about and do a copy paste if you want. Just make it easier for people in here now and someone that might come in a little bit later to just click. Hey, old hippie, welcome. Yeah, it's kind of quiet tonight. I just looked at the clock and I was like, damn, I'm not ready to go to sleep. Let me run out here for a little bit and do 45 minutes or an hour. I got my stream here and I'm watching Francis on the other one. I just got the volume turned down, so you might be able to hear it a little bit. you want to check out each other's channels, go ahead and take a second and do that. Might see some content you like. You can, I'll just say, shamrock each other. Make it an Irish thing. Put our own little twist on there. Oh, you know what? I'm screwing up here. I need to, come on, damn it. There we go. I'm probably missing all kinds of posts because I was on Top Chat, not Live Chat. So, old hippie, you're now joining us. Can you tell us, in your ultimate wisdom, which establishment has the most ultimate pumpkin spice product? Never heard of old... Oh crap, I've never heard of that place. Is that a restaurant, fast food, sit down, drive through? Please fill us in. So, Redman, what kind of prospecting do you do? Is it panning, mining, metal detecting? What's it? Magnet fishing? Okay, Food Lion, Walmart. Okay, what about Food Lion? We don't have a Food Lion here, Wonder Pup. We got Walmart. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, there's that damn skunk again. Oh, minerals and paranormal? Oh, geez, that's bad. Oh, crap, that's bad. Oh, there is pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin. Okay, I'm going to have to look for that. I really don't buy cakes, pies, candy bars, any of that, but I will, like on occasion, go out and like for the holidays. Because I know that I like the pumpkin spice creamer by, I don't even remember what brand it is. Oh, Walmart? Oh, the pumpkin spice cheesecake at Walmart. Okay. Because I mean, like I said, I do like pumpkin spice, but you really can't pumpkin spice everything because, like, I mean, shakes, yeah, that could be okay. Cheesecake, yeah, sounds good. Creamer, yeah. Uh, but like, I think some people might, some companies might go over the top and like cheesecake or pumpkin spice fried chicken. Yeah, I don't think that would work. Pumpkin spice pot roast. Not gonna try it. Mining? Okay. I know there's a lot of those out here in California. My sister and her brother, my sister and my brother-in-law would used to go gold panning up here in the Sierra Nevadas, and they haven't been for several years. But yeah, they used to go up there. They'd have a Jeep and a little trailer. Yeah, pumpkin spice coffee. Hey, Cardiac, welcome. Cardiac, okay, you're on a break. In the break room, is there any product that is pumpkin spice available? Either for sale in a vending machine, something somebody brought in, pumpkin spice donuts. pumpkin spice cupcakes. Oh, that'd be a trip. I like carrot cakes. I think pumpkin spice cake would probably be pretty good too. Oh, you're in your car smoking? Well, I'm out here vaping, so maybe on your way back in, if you could sneak in there and kind of pull out your phone and go, yeah, man, we got this pumpkin spice, start, speed texting or something real quick. Even if we're done with the stream, just leave a comment in there. That way, anybody looking pumpkin spice anything can come in here and go, hey, man, I got to try that. All right, thanks, Cardiac. Yeah, we just need to get the lowdown on a lot of that stuff. Oh, we got 7 people in here. That's not too bad for. I'm gonna do this with a 2-minute prep. Okay, let me type this in and go live. I'll just kind of hang here for a while and see how many people come in. I know Francis is still live. I didn't expect her to stay live this long. I thought she had an appointment or something in the morning. So does anybody know of any other products where we can get like a pumpkin spice cake? What would that be? Because I really don't have to want to go to like a bakery and pay $30 for a cake. Second here. Ooh, spice cookies. Oh man, I never even thought about that. Yeah, if you want to post it in the, go home and get it and post it in the comments later on. I mean, I don't have a lot of baking space here, but I can say, hey mom, look at this recipe. Here's the ingredients. She's got a lot more room. Well, thank you, old hippie. I don't have much room for baking here. If you watch the video I did in the other apartment, you can see how much oven space I have. It's like I got a pan that is 15 by 17, and of course you got the little edges around it. And when I slide it in my oven, the top of my door is like open this much, like 5-6 inches, because the pan's too big. So even if I do cupcakes, I could probably only do maybe a dozen at a time. I don't know if I could fit. Well, I could probably get two of the little toaster oven things and fit in there, but that'd be about a dozen. Hold on, let me type something in. Okay. I just heard Francis going, is Irish live? I'm like, yes. Hey, Center Stars, welcome. Yeah, it's a little, my oven is kind of small. I have a pan that I can put 4 good-sized chicken breasts on, and that's takes up all the space. And actually, when I put that pan in, it kind of pushes out a little bit, pushes the rack out a little bit, but I can at least close the door. I just can't do too many cupcakes. And I really don't like being, well, a lot of the cupcakes that they make now, if you go to like Walmart and Winco and all that, they're like, you got a little cupcake like this big, and that's probably 40%, and the other 60% is like icing like 3 inches tall. And it's that stuff that's like the granulated sugar, so if you try to, even if you just lick it with your tongue, it's like you can feel the granulated sugar in it, and it's just nasty. But I don't know, we got some new people in here. Tell us about what you can find that's pumpkin spice. Yeah, pan's too big. If you remember the video, you can go back and look at the video. And I'm pretty sure I caught the oven in there of the haunted apartment. And you can see. Hold on a second. Okay. Sounded like somebody was opening the next door neighbor's, well, the empty apartment door. So I'll just go check that before I go back in. Yeah, that's gross. I like the butter frosting type thing, where you don't have the granulated sugar, or they do this whipped cream stuff. It's like, come on, man. You want to charge me $5 for a cupcake? I mean, make it good. Yeah, I mean, that's what I remember my grandma used to make. She started with like putting butter in a pan and melting it, and then she'd add a little bit of the powdered sugar and then other stuff, and it was like a creamy frosting and not just like whipped sugar. But if you go back and you look at the video, and I'm pretty sure I got that oven in there, it's like literally like real small. If I get and I've got a pizza rack that'll fit in there, and I think probably the largest you're going to be able to get it in there is about 14 to 15 inches wide, because my pizza sheet is, I think, is 14 inches. And if I go to Papa Murphy's and get a medium or a large, the pizza starts, I gotta like kind of like fold it up on the sides. When it goes in, it'll fold up on the sides. So I have to get the small, which I think is probably like 13 inches, maybe 14 inches. Holy cow. Yeah, it's almost 12:30 now. I didn't realize it was that late. Okay, you have a good evening, Cardiac. Well, really can't say enjoy work, but enjoy your next break. And I think pumpkin spice. Get a pumpkin spice cupcake with pumpkin spice frosting, and maybe one of those, those little sugar candies at Halloween. It's the pumpkin. You got the candy corn, and you got like the little pumpkin. I think that'd go pretty cool on top of a cupcake. Oh, it's fun at work. You don't work what I do. My shifts, now that there's no trucks coming in, they're long, slow, and boring. So does anybody have anything? Oh, okay. So besides pumpkin spice, spirit stories. Anybody got a spirit story? Something that happened to them in this last week? Okay, Center Stars, go ahead. We're all watching. Tell us what happened. Sometimes I wonder about the businesses behind me. It's like they've been closed up for 5 or 6 hours, but you still hear people banging on things. Okay, we're listening, Center Stars. Front door is about 10 feet down the hallway with a side window. Okay. It was on outside. Okay, so I take it this was at nighttime? Okay. So it was nighttime. Okay. Okay, we're waiting, Center Stars. Something in the window. You mean like it was standing outside and you could see the silhouette, or it was like on the inside and the light coming through the window showed a silhouette? Oh, okay. Was it on the inside or the outside? Oh, okay, so it was outside. Okay. Hmm. Did you sense any like there was a presence, or did it happen too fast for you to really get anything out of it other than like thinking, what the heck did I just see? Hey, Mary, welcome. Nothing was around. Okay. I don't know if I would have just run over and opened the door. I mean, you never know if there's like a living person out there. You got to be careful. I mean, me, if I seen something like that and I was going to go over to the door, the first thing I would have done is grabbed one of my pistols and had it ready. But I got a security door on my front door. I got a security door on the outside, so it's not as bad. And I usually, even at night when I sleep, the first door I lock is that security door. And even if the inside door is open, not open, well, even if it's open or unlocked, that security door is locked first, because the security door does not do much if you do not lock it. No foreman seemed to have a hoodie look. Oh, okay. A place where I work at now, I've been there for almost 8 years, and I've seen, well, not just there, but other places, I've seen like black masses, like not really a human shape or anything, but it's like hovering 3-4 feet off the ground, and it's darting around. It's like I look over that way, and all of a sudden it's like it shoots behind something. Let me run inside. I gotta do something real quick inside. Don't go away. I'll be back in like less than a minute. Okay, I better. Oh, somebody left. A little bit better in there, but the sage is still really, really strong in there. I oversaged it, and no foreman seemed to. Good, he's okay. I've seen a shadow person one time, and I always thought it was like people say shadow people. I'm thinking, okay, it's like it looks like something like a shadow being cast on the ground or something like that, something kind of semi-transparent. Yeah, no, this was not semi-transparent. It was full-blown solid. And when I seen it, I knew exactly what it was. And it was, but when I thought it was a real person, it, I could still see it. But as soon as I realized, and I thought to myself, oh my God, that's a shadow person. It walked behind a pillar and it never came out the other side. Oh, okay. But you never felt a sense of evil or anything. Just because I'm trying to base what you've seen when I seen it, I didn't get good, I didn't get evil, I got, this is what it looks like. And that's all I could say. I couldn't say good, evil, nothing. It was like no fear. I mean, when I realized what it was like, holy shit, out of excitement, but not fear. Well, yeah, that'd be cool, but the thing is, I still had a phone at that time, and I had a good phone. Well, it was one of the top. It wasn't a flip phone. It was one of the newer, the flat screens, kind of a first generation smartphone where you could actually, just you could hold the phone and you could flip it this way or you could flip it this way, and you could had a little keypad you could text with and make notes and stuff. But that's the whole thing. It's like by the time you see something and you realize it, even if you've got a phone, you got to pull it out. You got to hit the camera app. You got to hit record. And the thing about cell phones is they are crappy and low light. You need good light. This one I got a video of when I did the railroad tracks last Saturday. Um, when I do, when I use the video, the camera part for a video, then yeah, there's a little LED light that comes on in the back and that puts out something at close. I mean, you're not going to get light right now like what I got, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to show you. I mean, that's what I got. Like, those are floodlights, 90 watts each, and that's what's shining over here on me right now. So now that I'm blind, see if I can flip this back around. Okay, yeah, I'm blind. I can't read chat. But I need my little box with LEDs. There's 160 of them if I go out and I do like that. Otherwise, just one little LED. I can catch if I'm close to somebody. You can basically see, but otherwise it's going to be crappy. The video's not going to be too bad because I had 161 LEDs from something that was 2 feet away when I shined it on the spirit box and the speaker. But unless you're actually ready for it, you're not going to get your phone out in time, because you'll have maybe 3 seconds, you'll see it, but to pull your phone out and hit the thing to record, it takes 10 seconds, so you're going to miss it. Yeah, it's easy to do because your mind is focused on what you're seeing and not what's like, okay, well, let me get this cell phone. Okay, this shadow person that I'm seeing right now is going to stop and pose for me while I get my camera out and ready and try to get it focused and the app turned on and get everything lined up. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Hey, Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, welcome. Oh, we got new people coming in. Yes, please, thumbs up. Do it. Yeah, there's no guarantee, because even with the fast processors that are in things now, you literally have to have your phone every second of the day walking around with the camera on and looking through the viewfinder with your finger on the button, and that's the only way you're going to get something. And even then, the fast processors, you got to wait for it to focus, and you don't have that much time. So, Kenneth, let's go back to you now. What do you like that is pumpkin spice flavored, that is easy to access? And if there's nothing, then you can tell us a ghost story, or a story that ghost story that happened to you. Oh man. Oh, pumpkin bars. Oh my God, that sounds good. My grandma used to have a recipe that reminded me. My grandma used to have a recipe for like raisin bars. It was like a gingerbread raisin bar with a homemade icing over the top. Oh my God, those were so good. But my grandma, she also made. A lot of people don't like fruitcake, but pumpkin pie, but they are so good. Oh, okay. My grandma used to do a really mean fruitcake, and there's a lot of them I don't like, but if it's a moist fruitcake, then it's not so bad. That is still, wow, 2 months away. If you think about it, we've got how many days we got left? It's October 11th. So we're going to have 20. We got like another 80 something days left in the year. And then it's going to be all about New Year's resolutions. As a matter of fact, I think there's already Christmas stuff. I know in Walmart I seen the those little round containers with the fruit in it, the red and green and yellow. I seen that like a month ago, already sitting out on the Walmart shelves. Okay, old hippie, I'm going to send you my address. And my grandma used to have a secret ingredient, and she wouldn't tell anybody. She wouldn't tell anybody. And then probably her last 10 years, she started passing out her recipes, and it was a certain type of brandy. No, that was her secret ingredient. She added brandy to the fruitcake, and not just a little bit. She put like a 200 milliliter bottle. She put like almost the whole thing in one fruitcake. Oh, shit! What are you doing? I was just reading that, Kenneth. Why'd you retract it? I was only halfway through, and then it just went boop and collapsed. Oh damn! What'd you put? Retype that. Come on. Oh, I like the way you had it before that. Not just like, okay, here's one sentence. Boom. No, you had like 3 or 4 sentences. Oh, demon trying to pretend it was a girl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think demons have genders. I really don't even know if some of the angels have genders. I mean, they probably do, but okay, what happened next, Kenneth? We're waiting. I know old hippie's on the edge of her seat. Okay, we're waiting on Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, right now. If you're just coming in, if you hadn't hit that like button yet, please go ahead and do so. We're all kind of at the edge of our seat here. But Kenneth might be stuck on a mobile device like I am. And if you want to type one sentence, it takes 2 or 3 minutes. I don't know if I've ever seen a demon before, though. Now, there is one building. I don't know if Ray the fam is still here. I hope so. He might be driving home. If you're driving home, Ray, jump in. Hey, Carla, welcome. God, where have you been? We've been going for over an hour already. Okay, keep typing. Old hippie. Oh, life. Yeah, we moved in. Let's see. Oh, your granddaughter came running in the back door. Okay, let me jump back to Kenneth. What happened after that? Did you just see it once? Did it disappear? Did it come back? Wait a minute. Okay, Central Stars. I got to read this here. Okay, friendship bread contaminated with. Wait a minute. Diet pudding. What? Diet pudding? What the heck is diet pudding? Either it's pudding or it's not pudding. I mean, diet pudding? What? I never heard of a diet pudding. I mean, not. I mean, it's not. If there is, I mean, there could be, but I mean, it's not going to be a natural thing. Okay, I got to go back in. Okay, so we're waiting on old hippie to continue. This is an interesting story. A friendship? Yeah, friendship bread? No, I mean, I got an oven, but it's got to be like, I mean, if it was like a regular loaf of bread or something, I could slide the pan in, but I could probably even do, well, I could do a lasagna pan, like pineapple upside down cake. There we go. There's another one. That rocks. Oh, they're nice ghosts. Okay, cool. That's what I got mostly out here, there, and actually where I work, it's haunted. It's haunted as shit. There's not some of the spirits have left because they're tearing it apart. The property's being sold, but I mean you could hear them move around, you see them, but they really like they didn't bother you. They kind of just okay, I'm gonna watch you. You could hear I could hear footsteps behind me. You know, hard like the hard-heeled boots walking behind me, but nothing. It's like, and well, I did. I was actually this year, right here, or right here, probably a couple months ago. I was doing some EVPs with my spirit box out there, and I thought a bug landed on my ear. So I'm like, damn it! I'm like, man, there ain't no bug there. So I went back to the EVPs, and it's like, again, it was like right there in my ear, and then as soon as I realized it, a couple of seconds later, my camera battery was flashing red. Yeah, I wouldn't do that diet pudding stuff. I just like regular pudding. Maybe a box of that. I don't know what kind of pudding would it be. Would it be like vanilla pudding or a chocolate pudding or like a tapioca pudding? Just curious. Don't be sad. You're among friends, Carla. You have to be happy. Oh, okay. Oh, I'd be able to do that stuff by hand. I don't have no mixers, no beaters, none of that stuff. When I go in and do the next video, I'm going to take a little more detail, and you can look at the size of that apartment, and it's going to be the same size as mine. You're going to see how much counter space I have, or I should say, the lack of counter space that I have, because it's not much. I've got enough room. The big side, I can fit a dish drainer, and then on the other side, where this between the between the sink and the stove, there's like this much counter space. 8 inches, 9 inches. That's about it. Oh, raisin bread's pretty good too. Yeah, Old Hippie. I think Old Hippie's in the U.S. It's either U.S. or Canada. She's in the North America. It's got live shit going on. I need to. that shit in the bud real quick. Okay, Old Hippie's in. She's from Georgia. Old Hippie has access to some awesome peaches. That is, if there's any left. Georgia's gotten nailed from the east and then up from the southwest. Well, if you're just coming in and you haven't hit the like button, please smash the like button. If any of my moderators could post some links to my social media like Instagram and Twitter for me, that'd be appreciated. Start getting some follows there so I can post what I'm going to be doing the live streams or card readings, which is live. Do it there because YouTube's not really kicking everything out. Oh yeah, see, that's something. Look, this area where I live in, I'm seeing a lot of them, typhoons come up, and they're kind of scraping through northern Mexico and going to Arizona. It's like, shit, if they could do that, they can come right in from the west coast of California. But the thing in these houses here, they're built strong, built against earthquakes. That's the ground shaking, settling. Um, they're built strong there. But if we had like even a tropical storm at say like a 50-mile-an-hour wind, no man, this shit would be torn up so bad it wouldn't even be funny. All our stuff is built for the ground moving underneath us, not the wind blowing into it. So there'd be like some serious damage to a lot of structures here. Okay, I don't know who this Gertrude Thomas is, but what does this have to do with the stream? Yeah, where's my mods? We got troll. See what happens when I don't age restrict? I guess I need to get some more mods because they're not showing up. I don't know who that Gertrude is. But I had to delete it. I just wondered where my mods were. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me undo. Okay. I didn't mean to delete Old Hippie. I was trying to... What the fuck? Hold on, Old Hippie. Let me go in here. I was trying to get that Gertrude thing gone. Give me a second to fix this. I got my other phone here. Let's see. for this slow-ass piece of crap. I'll get it fixed, old hippie. Don't worry. Come on, damn it. Let's see what will happen here. Okay, cover. Okay, old hippie, it's fixed. You might have to refresh, but your messages might be deleted, old hippie. Sorry, but you're going to be back. And I can't, well, let me see, I could do this. That's not letting me do it. Oh, maybe I need to do it from this way. Kind of flip it. Bear with me for a second. No, it's not. Well, you might have to refresh, old hippie, but you will be back. Okay. I have to use my other phone for this. Well, this sucks. It won't even let me have access to this stuff. Well, you're back, old hippie. You're not hidden. So, just refresh and come on back. I have no idea. I have never heard. I mean, I can go check out the channel because I can access who I blocked from this channel and see what, but I've never heard of that person's name before. So it's just, I don't know. It's just a troll, but it had a female picture, but that's all I can say. We really don't even know if it was a female. Yeah, some people are just freaks. Oh, 16 subs? Oh, okay. I didn't even look at that. I just seen was, and I was like, hey, where's my mods? I guess I'm gonna have to get some more mods because I only got 2 in here right now. And I hope old hippie comes back. These might have to refresh. If you're watching, old hippie, sorry. I was trying to get that other. I deleted their message and I was trying to block them, and for some reason you got blocked as well. Damn. Yeah, what I'll do is leave a comment in the videos, or in this video, after I end the stream, and I can go through and do that. It sucks. I can't believe I can't believe the thing I hit. I hit the other person, but yet I sit there and took out old hippie. Fucking YouTube and the shit. But see, that's what happens. I don't age restrict a video or a live stream, and then you get freak tards like that come through and try to ruin it for everybody. I got another device down here. Oh, okay. Let me do this. Okay, I just froze it. I have my other phone down here. That's what I was trying to go through and unblock Hippie. So, I mean, she's back. I don't know if it'll be in this stream, but it'll definitely be in the next stream because the account, I removed her. Oh, wait, shit. Maybe not. Hold on, old hippie. I'm going to go back through because I think I forgot to hit save. Yeah, I didn't do it. Save. Okay. No, I hit save. I forgot to hit save. So old hippie should be able to come back now. I forget that sometimes. Yeah, Gertrude Thomas. And believe me, if I knew somebody with the name Gertrude, I'd remember that shit. So I don't know if she's talking to me or somebody else in the chat. But yeah. Yeah, try refreshing, old hippie. Yeah, because I took you out of the block, but I forgot to hit save. I'm sorry. I forget to do that sometimes because I have to go through the Chrome app and then go to the YouTube site. And then, so I'm looking at a big old page like this and a thing like this. So just go ahead and hit refresh and old hippie should be back. Because I was wondering why she still wasn't showing up. Got that Gertrude person is blocked. If I disappear from, know that I love you all as my family. Did you piss off any politicians, Carla? Michael, welcome. EV Peace. And Black Eyed Shorty. Yeah, because this pissing me off. It should be. Old hippie shouldn't even have been frickin' blocked. It was that other person. The YouTube's got it. I don't know what the hell their shit is. They take subs away anyway. I'll see a notification. 2 new people subscribed, and I'll go and I'll look, and it's like, I didn't take on 2 new people. I lost 5. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay, old hippie, you are back. Yeah, her comments got deleted. I went and she posted before and after that other girl. So I don't know if somebody typed something and made it move because I went to tap that one girl that I deleted her post, and I went to block her from the channel or hide her from the channel, and I hit that, but somebody must have typed something and it jumped up, and old hippie got the block. So I had to go back and I checked that other troll is blocked. But like I say, we don't even know if that's a female or not. That could be some 25-year-old dude that wants to identify as a female and grabbed some girl's picture off the internet and made an account. Like I said earlier, if I knew anybody named Gertrude, I fucking remember that person. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably going to be a disposable account. They'll make their rounds and get booted, and then they'll just open up a new account. I mean, I can still access her account. I just looked. I'll just go to my in the Creator Studio, go to the community settings, and I can see everybody that's been blocked, and all I got to do is just go and tap on that little thing, and I can go see their channel. So, old hippie, how does it feel to be back? Hey, Renee, welcome. Yeah, I just figured this was going to be light duty chat, chit chat, talk about pumpkin spice stuff since Halloween's almost here, and then we'll still have pumpkin stuff through Thanksgiving, and then there's still going to be pumpkin pies through Christmas. So it's going to be something that's going to be around for several months. Hey, Lone Star, welcome. I loved that video you did earlier, and you really went into some detail on that documenting. It was like, what, 58 minutes or something? But what sucks is you lost all your batteries. But still, that was a good video. A lot of good documentation in there. Detail, a lot of detail. Although I do have one question I didn't think to ask in the comments. Did you keep those dowsing rods that you found? I know she set them in a case. I was just wondering if you left them behind or kind of just set them out of the way. I mean, I'm hoping that you set them back out. Because apparently, I mean, from what was going on, that was an active site. I just actually, I think the way they have it set up now is even if you're in this right now, if you scroll all the way down to like the comments, like at the very bottom, not the chat comments, but the regular comments, you can still leave a comment even when the live stream's going, or at least, I mean, it's been that way where I could see it on mobile. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. When I noticed that you set them in a case, and I'm like, if there's something attached to those, I mean, those rods look pretty cool, but if there's something that is attached to those, And something else I was wondering is like, somebody left those behind, so I was just wondering if there was a reason why they left them behind, or did they just forget them? But I mean, if something is attached to them, um, I strongly suggest busting out as many crystals as you have, uh, any religious items, praying and saging the crap out of your house, and kind of just toss those bad boys out the window. I just go and I'd go to Amazon and buy a new set. I don't think they're that expensive. Maybe somewhere between 10 and 20. Well, maybe more for you. Um, maybe 10 or 20 bucks here. 25. Probably more for you because there'd be international shipping and customs and all that. But I mean, if it's something good, not a big deal. But if they were not finding it, okay. You just can leave a comment on any video, because I'll just go through my um, the community, and it'll show me all the comments that were made on all the videos. Is just one line. It doesn't matter, and then I could just go and do a copy paste. It's easier through doing it that way than trying to jump between the app and Chrome, the Chrome app. And something I did order. I'm not sure if it's going to get here in time for me going into this apartment to do a video, but I ordered a light grid. I guess kind of like what Francis has, where you hold down the button and you got a few different patterns, and it uses a AA batteries. But the one I got, it's got a ring where you can slide it over the on button and it'll stay on. That was like 30 bucks though, and I didn't have enough money to get a tripod for it, so that's something I'll have to get later on. I'll just have to kind of set it on a stack of books or something for now. But that's going to be grid lights are going to be on the way, or they are on the way. And I'll just use my other speaker in my spirit box for now. Oh, it takes the time. I mean, you need to take time, shot girl. Do it. You gotta take care of yourself and your family first. Just make sure you have something on to as a defense. I got this, and then I can do this without. I got my permanent right there. So even if I forget something, I got a little satchel right there. Well, thanks, old hippie. That's my symbol for, even if I forget my crystal and I'm somewhere, it's like, okay, well, I've got that. And it's going to be there forever. Yeah, I got the spirit box I got is the SP7 crystals. Oh, Christmas lights. There was one I was thinking about, and I almost got, but it was like, it was a grid light, but it was grid lights with color, and I could almost like a projector, a grid light projector, and I was thinking about it. It was like, do I need to hook this up to a computer for it to come on? So I just got the pin instead. But the other one I would have had to wait because I don't have 50 freaking bucks right now. I just had to pay my rent. Oh damn! I hope you're feeling better. There was definitely something there draining your energy. So make sure I mean, if you got some sage, man, do the crystals, do the sage. If there's something there, boot it out. If it's attached, make sure you break it off and get rid of it. Because you don't want that shit draining your energy and then end up going to the hospital for something and then running you up a big ass bill. Oh shit. That wasn't cool. I hope you get better, Carla. It's starting to get a little bit chilly out here. I know I've been feeling a little under the weather lately, but it's basically when I go to work, it's freaking hot and I have to turn the AC on. Well, it's not hot, but it's still inside the building where I'm at. It's hot. It's cooler outside, but I still have to turn on the AC, and then it gets to the point where you have to run the AC, and then all of a sudden 5 minutes later, it's freezing ass cold, and you got to turn the AC off. But you got to still have air circulation, so you have just the vent going, and it starts getting stuffy, and then about the time that levels out, then you got to sit there and plug a freaking heater in. So it's like cold, humid, and then, or no, it's like hot, then humid, and then too cold. Just like right now when I came home, I had to get some cool air in there, let it circulate, and have the door open for maybe 20 minutes, and then I got to close the door. Yeah, you got to think of yourself and family first, Carla. Your immediate blood family. YouTube will still be here. If you got to take a week off, 2 weeks, a month, you know what? YouTube's still going to be here. My channel's still going to be here. Everybody else in chat's still going to be here. Hopefully, they'll still be coming in. I try to keep the content up. That was. Good. That cottage, that's where you were at? I know that. I'm glad you mentioned that because I got my AC and heater don't work in the truck, but I know why. I need to go get another little part that controls the I mean the heater core is still working, but I just don't have a fan to blow it or up to the defrost or down. I got get a little piece that controls the fan speed. So I got to replace that so my fan will start working again. But I haven't had AC or a heater in this thing in, I don't know, 6 years. And we're always going to be here, Carla. We're going to be here tomorrow night doing our the paranormal wildcard chat. And as soon as I get done with the paranormal wildcard chat, I'm going to put my phone on the charger and the other stuff on the charger. Then I'm going to go into that apartment again and I'm going to record a video. And I'll be in there for, but I'm pretty sure it's aired out by now. I'll be in there for a while. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to be charging my phone stuff and my spirit box stuff. And then I'm going to take a little nap and then I'll get up, and then sometimes late Saturday morning, early afternoon, I'm going to break out my Oracle of the Unicorn cards and do a card reading on Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything on Sunday or not. It depends on how I feel. I may charge my light stuff back up and kind of dress warm and then go out to one of the cemeteries and see if I can do a live stream out there before the sun comes up, which I think would be pretty cool. And be one of the more active ones. Not the one I did the last time in Tulare, but maybe the one in Woodville, because there's no gates around there, so most places at 7 o'clock, they say 7 o'clock is good, but I could probably actually go there at 6:30 while it's still dark and do a live stream, and we can watch the sun come up and spend a couple hours out there. Okay, old hippie needs coffee. Okay, old hippie, are you putting any pumpkin spice in that coffee? Yeah, that's a good shot, girl. You got to take care of yourself. I mean, get well, get better. I mean, if you're under the weather and sick, then, I mean, you got to, before you can really, you got to help yourself and take care of yourself first before you can help and take care of others. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to. And we're still waiting to see if old hippie has got pumpkin spice in her coffee. Oh, heartbroken? Oh, okay. Yeah, then we definitely need to get you a card reading on Saturday. But I remember there was one card in the Oracle with Attitude deck that said, "They broke your heart, fuck 'em." So just remember that. But I think what I'm going to do, who has a joke? Oh, shit. I didn't age restrict this, so I got to be careful what I say. Oh, let's see. Come on, help me out, guys. Who's got a joke? Type this in. Type one in. Dang. I'm drawing a blank. Because the jokes I know I wouldn't tell in a live stream. Unless it was already age restricted and a warning was posted in the title. Hey, come on guys, we need a joke. We need a good joke real quick. Paranormal joke would be awesome. I'm trying to remember. I mean, there was some that I heard this morning, but I just can't remember them. I'm drawing a total freaking blank. Of course, that was okay. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one, Lone Star. That reminds me of a routine one of the comedians did once one time. It's like, and they brought that up. It's like, if they call a fly, why don't they call a fish a swim? Oh, you're in your kitchen? So all I got to do is walk in through my front door, take 2 steps, and then I'm in my living room, my bedroom, and my kitchen, all at the same time. Oh, I don't put it in my stuff. Right there. Whiskey? Right there. No spirit box. Whiskey goes right there. And as a matter of fact, I just cracked a bottle open this morning. Or, not this morning. Well, yeah, this morning, like at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I went to Winco yesterday and I seen they had a bottle of Jameson and it was 19 something, so I was like, I got me some Jameson. Usually I'll grab the Tullamore Dew, but yeah, I grabbed the Jameson. Okay, old hippie, we're waiting. Very bad eye-rolling joke. Okay, we're waiting for it, old hippie. Arnold Schwarzenegger found a suitcase with puppies inside. Called Animal Rescue. They asked if the pups were moving. And we're waiting. He said, I think so. That would explain the suitcase, right? Okay. Okay, old hippie. Oh, let me see if I can do this. I'll take this off. You see this? There we go. Oh, God, that hurt. Now I can't see. My eyes are out of focus. There we go. I can kind of see now. Wow. I got a mental note. Don't do that shit again. Anybody else got a joke? I'm going to go ahead and shut down here in a minute. So we'll give one more joke. I just had one pop into my mind, but yeah, it is definitely not going to be said over the live stream. It was one a friend of mine got from the adult version of Alexa. Oh yeah, it's chilly here, but I'm going to show you something here. This is, get over here. This is, I got my hoodie, got it zipped up, and come down here. Yeah, got my shorts on. Yeah, there's the leg, there's the knee. Oh, and oh yeah, it has. Yeah, send me a thing. I'll probably get with you in the morning because I'm about ready to have my eyes closed. Like I said, I had a bottle of Irish whiskey open before I came out here. But yeah, that joke, yeah, it was translated properly. There was no translation needed, but it had, I'll just say it had something to do with white trash girl and ranch dressing. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to get into any other details about it. If you got an Alexa, you can ask Alexa about it, and she will tell you. But I won't say it over the live stream. Bring a car door into the. Okay, well, I'm having to read this because I can't focus. The carry man bring a car door into the desert so he could wind down the whole. I guess. Okay. Thank you, shot girl. I'm not even going to look at that. I'm not even going to pull those open. Nobody can see my typing. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Make sure I'm on live chat. In here. I can see. Can I see your comment? Yeah. I can see weird. But I wasn't down that far yet. Carlos, it all depends on the, I think the connection speed. I know there's a delay in this. But I think it depends on the connection speed. Yeah, and even though this is my stream and I'm not in the top chat, I'm in the live chat. So you would think, but I'll sit here and sometimes I'll be talking for 2 or 3 minutes and the chat will just be still, and then all of a sudden it'll jump and there'll be like 30 posts. but I'm on mobile phone, so I don't know. It all depends. Oh, you got to close it out? Oh, okay. Yeah, no telling whose end it's on. It could be my end, could be your end, could be YouTube itself. It could be your internet service provider burping, getting congested and burping. So in between me and YouTube and then YouTube to you, there's no telling how many routers it's got to go through. I mean, that's going to be an example right there. Um, the last couple streams I have age restricted, or at least the last one I know I age restricted. Really didn't have too much problem, but it's when I do not age restrict, it's you have all these bored kids under their covers at night with their cell phones or smartphones. Yeah, suitcase, yeah, the moving part. ATR button joke? I'm not sure what the ATR is. Okay, stars, we are waiting for it. Okay, I already get this a fancy truck stop. Okay. Okay, they say, go back and read this again. Man goes to a fancy truck stop with latest in technology. Has to use the bathroom. They say men's bathroom is busted. They say use the woman's, but don't push the buttons. Okay, so he goes in to the ladies' room. There's a bunch of buttons next to the stall, and he can't resist. You gotta tell me he pushed them all, right? Okay, TP gave him 10 sheets of toilet paper. W gave him a wash. gave him baby powder. And next thing you know, he woke up in the hospital. Okay. Okay. Automatic tampon remover. And he responded 2 octaves higher, or in a voice that was 2 octaves higher, right? Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to roll in. It is a little bit chilly, but I need to get me something to eat and go to sleep because I still got Friday. But tomorrow will be Paranormal Wild Card. If you want to check out, well, I'll announce it tomorrow. And hopefully I'll have more mods in here and have links posted to my social media. Yeah, Sunday morning. I'll just dress up. Well, not dress up, but I won't be wearing shorts. I'll be wearing long pants and shoes with socks instead of Crocs with bare feet. And do some, just kind of walk around, maybe do a little spirit box, K2, check out the headstones. I've already done 2 videos there, but they were like a lot of K2 activity. Not K2 activity, sorry. Spirit box activity. And doing that, something a little different. Plan for at least an hour, maybe 2 hours. Hell, if there's people there wanting to see more and do more, we'll go for 2.5, 3 hours. But I'm going to go ahead and wind down tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming in, taking time out of their day or evening and watch this stream. So everybody have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening. Sleep well, and until next time, stay safe.